What up, cold brewing podcast time once again. It's time to talk about this podcast I've been listening to. Gang. All right. This week I recommended the podcast Guys. It's a new podcast. It's by Murder Brian. That's his username. I can't remember his full name. But this guy Brian, he's a podcaster. I think he's pretty funny and interesting. Um, and the conceit of this podcast is he has guests on and they're just going over different type of guys, specifically different type of guys on the internet. So for instance, the first episode is pretty funny. It's sex guys. And so these are like guys leaving comments on porn videos or guys just like posting different stuff. I think it's a pretty they treat all the subjects with respect, and but it's also kind of making fun. The episode I just listened to today was bourbon guys, and so these are dudes on the internet on like the forums and the subreddit, and they're making posts like, do you guys hide your bourbon purchases from your wife too? Or what do you do when your wife gets mad at you for spending $300 on a bottle? Or they're like reviews of this $1,000 bourbon that just barely tastes any better than the $10 one. Um, so pretty interesting, and I just recommend it. So check out the podcast Guys wherever you get your podcasts. You might like it, and you might not.